Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be a new mod map tour of, I'm going to say it so wrong, Pallegney? Pallegney? I don't know. I'm sorry, I just can't pronounce it. It's French, so it's out for me to pronounce it. So this is my MA7 Studio. It's 726.95 megabytes to download. It is for all platforms. I'm going to read the description first, then we'll go ahead and hop into the tour. It says, welcome to French Lorraine, shared between agricultural plains and wooded groves. Rediscover agricultural, livestock, and forestry. This map consists of two typical farms of the region. One in an old farmhouse with modern extensions. The other a large agricultural building perched on a mountainside. Numerous new factories are available. A completely new village gathers points of sale, farms, and production facilities. This map consists of 86 fields of crops, about 10 forest plots, and a stream called Dubion, which I'm sure I'm saying wrong as well. Several innovations come with this map. The roofs of houses get wet during the rain. That's pretty cool. Roads get wet, dry, and frost over in winter. You may see puddles of water in certain fields. Some factories have new functions like the sawmill or mills. 2 new agricultural cooperatives, an area to build your own farm, cheese production directly on the farm or in the communal dairy, a secret quest about the history of a funny animal from the Vosges. I'm probably saying that wrong as well. I apologize. Excuse me, sorry, my voice is just gone today. And a whole multitude of new decors like the mechanic, the cloth dealership, the livestock trader, the water tower, etc. One required mod, which is the buildings pack by MA7 Studio as well. Okay, so here's the map. It looks like we own the field behind us here. We also own this field. Is there any other land that we own? Currently owned. You can't turn those on and off. That'd be kind of convenient. Yeah, I guess we own that as well there. So looks like this is kind of our farmyard, and then we have a couple other fields over here. So there's that. But yeah, most of the stuff kind of like the town area, I guess, in here. We'll probably hit. We'll do a little driving around, I think. We'll probably hit most of the flyover. No new crops or anything like that. Yeah, everything here appears standard, I believe. I don't think anything's crazy in there. We do have a cow stall, looks like, to start off, which is great. Or is that? Yeah, the cow stall and the chicken pasture. Chicken pasture has 8 chickens in it with some feed in there as well for them. There are contracts on the fields we do not own. We own a farm cheese production, which has all sorts of dairy stuff for us. An available bakery, biogas plant, carpentry, another dairy, the sawmill, and then this mill right here, which does the flour and oil. So pretty cool. Yeah, I don't think there's anything custom in it. I don't think there's anything. I'm just scanning down there to see if I see anything. I don't see anything special in there, anything new. I don't think there's any new products per se, but maybe some new factory type things. But okay, so we're down here. We're gonna go ahead and walk around this kind of region, get over to the starting farm there in a second. Okay, so if we go this way. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, I like this. Nice little playground area. It's a very good map for parkour, it looks like. But this field back here, reason why I wanted to go back here, that wheat field right here, that is our field. It's one of our fields. And then also the field right there, that sorghum field over there, you can barely see. We can hop down here probably. I probably didn't need to hop, I just needed to walk off of that. The sorghum field over here is ours as well. So those are our couple of fields. This one and this one. We own those two back here. Okay, let's walk up this road here. This is going to take us kind of straight over to where the farm's at. I like this downtown area, or I guess not really downtown, but it's the like village area. It's quite nice. That goes up over to the farm, but we're going to go this way first. There's another couple of points of interest over here. I'm going to speed us up just a touch, just to help us out a little bit. Yeah, so point of interest over here, we have, looks like a store sell point. And also looks like, what's this right here? Oh, the bakery is right here as well. Okay, so yeah, if we go on the map, let's take a look what we got. Nope, I don't want to buy anything. I just want to, there we go. Okay, and that has the warehouse icon on it, so I'm wondering if there is, I wonder if there's a purchase point around here. I'm not seeing anything. Interesting. No, I'm really lost now. I'm way behind this building. Let's see if I can get up here. There we go. Yeah, so I don't know. You would think there'd be like a Has the warehouse point, so I think there'd be like a trigger or something back here, but I'm just not seeing one. This one's probably a sell point, and then that one's probably the dairy point right here in the back. And I guess this is probably where the pallets will spawn for the dairy, would be my guess. But yeah, interesting. Okay, we'll run back up this way. I'm going to fast forward time a little bit too. Let's make it a little bit lighter out here. But up this road, we'll walk a little bit more normally. I've got to be careful because I can't really run anymore either. What's up this way? There's a couple other things that are just up here. Yeah, it's quite a nice little village area, though. I like this a lot. Got a nice bale sell point, it looks like, right here. What do we got going on here? We got the carpentry point, as well as the straw sell point right there. So, a couple different sell points over here. Good lord, what is this field? That might be... I wonder if that's like where the puddles are going to show up. Is in those kind of areas that are kind of looking like that. That would be what I would guess, but I'm not really 100% sure on that. So, yeah, I don't know. Okay. Well, let's head back out this way. Now we'll actually go... Oh, I'm going to get hit by a car. We'll actually head back out kind of towards the farm, which I think the farm is... Yeah, just right here. I'm going to put us back out of... We don't need to be super fast anymore. Looks like here's our chicken pen right here, so we got that right there. How many chickens can you put in there? 30. 30 is how many you can put in there. Okay. They're kind of... Looks like they're basically free... Yep, they're free range. They're going wherever they want to go. You, of course, can open up these doors as well, if you'd like to do that. A couple different entrances to the farm. This looks like kind of like the main door here. This is our cheese shop. Oh, you can go inside it. This is great. Can you go all the way through it? Oh, you can! And then here's the production. That's very cool. I like that a lot. I like that. That's cool. I'm assuming you can go out this way. Yep. That's cool. You can do a lot. That'd be perfect for like roleplay type stuff as well there. But yeah, there's your dump point right there. I'm assuming... Oh, I fast forwarded way too far. I got way too distracted. Now it's dark outside. Well, what we're going to do. Now it's actually light. We can see this is where your cheese stuff is going to spawn. Looks like we've got some nice pallets of seed over here, which is great. That's fantastic. This is a repair trigger, I'm assuming. So yeah, look at that. I like all the different doors and stuff you can go on the farm. It's actually quite nice. You can come through here as well. Yeah, the chickens are back over. Yep, back over there, and you can see where the eggs spawn. They're already starting to spawn some eggs for us, which is great. This is our little dairy point here, the cow stalling. So you can get your milk out of there. You can go through all this again. I love that you can go into most of the stuff in here. This is great. Perfect for roleplay and stuff like that if you wanted to do that on here as well. Yeah, bale and pallet storage. You can store your bale and pallets here. That's absolutely fantastic, and they'll go upstairs like that. Can you go in here? Oh, wanted to check. Wanted to check, because we can go in a lot of places. So, looks like a wardrobe trigger here. I'm sure the sleep trigger, yep, just right around the front. Can't go in the house, but that's all good there. You can go on pretty much everything else, so you can't really complain. We've got a couple pieces of our starting equipment here. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we start off with in the store here real quick. Vehicle. So we have a plow, a nice little cultivator, nothing too crazy there. A bale spike, ooh, a nice like fork with grapple there. And we have a pallet fork. We have a braid awl, which is great for fertilizer and lime spreading. Claas Arion, Claas Evion harvester, and of course the header for it, and then a weight if we want it for a tractor. We have a nice bale trailer there, a baler, a little power harrow there, a seeder, international pickup truck, which is pretty cool. John Deere 3650, John Deere pickup weight, Lizard log crane. Where is that at? Lizard log cranes. We're going to have to go take a look at those. They're owned by us, yes, but I don't think we can sell them. Yeah, we can't sell them. So they're kind of like built into the map, but they're vehicles we can get in, which is kind of cool. Okay, yeah, we got a quickie attachment. We have a also a whatchamacallit, a header trailer, a regular trailer, and then a mower there. So pretty much everything you can imagine we got. I really like the color that they did in that pickup truck too. We have a nice silo here, it looks like. Put stuff in there, and then I'm assuming there's more storage back there. Where do you get stuff out? Oh, right here, of course. Duh. There we go. Yeah, looks quite nice. I like this, and I'm assuming we can go in this building. Yep, plenty of storage in here. Got all sorts of stuff going on. We're kind of inside the grain silo here as well, it looks like. And plenty more storage back here for more vehicles and everything like that. And you have one of our fields right here as well. And we own the other field just beyond here, so that sorghum field that's just past us. That one right there we own as well, which is nice. Oh, a couple of bunker silos here as well, so you can do some silage work for your cows. Multifunctional shed, total capacity. So I'm assuming that's like a bale and pallet storage, basically, as well. Got your harvester there. Can we go in here? Nope. Oh, yeah, we can. Look at that. Fantastic. I'm assuming we can go out the other side, too. Yeah, that's wild. Got some lime back here as well. Ooh, what's this over here? Is this for manure? Yeah, this is part of the cow stalling. That's the manure point, or slurry points are there. There's a slurry point right there, never mind. But, yep, that's your whole cow pasture there. This is a pretty cool farm. Honestly, it's a really nice map. I like this a lot. There we go, that's much better. Alright, so, obviously you can feed your cows right here. So, yeah, quite a nice little farmyard, actually. I like this quite a bit. And you can put your cows in right here. Is that chicken sleeping? Or did someone cut off your head? No, it's got a head. It's fine. Everything's fine. 102 cows. That's pretty good, actually. Or water buffalo, I guess. Yeah, I'll say I'm assuming you can put water buffalo in there as well, just like any other cow pen. Okay, there we go. So, we've taken a look around our nice little farm area here. Quite a nice little farm, actually. I like that a lot. That's a good starting farm. You got a good set of equipment. You got everything you need. We're definitely going to check out some of these log crane type things, which I don't... Oh, there's one right there. Okay, where's the other one? That one's over there. Okay. So, I think from where we're at here, we're going to get in our pickup truck. We're going to hop out and take a little bit of a drive. I think we'll go down this way. We'll check this out here, maybe head down here, come around, and I think we'll try to dive across here, cut across there, and then come up this way. Take a look out here, and then maybe work our way up that way. So that's what we're going to try to do. I'm just going to tab over to our truck. There we go. I do really like that color, though. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, this is nice. It's lovely. All right, I think we can drive out this way. Well, normal people could drive out this way. I can't apparently drive anywhere, so there's that problem. But, yeah, we want to go this way. Okay. And off we go. Try not to kill any pedestrians. And we're going to head down this way. Good lord, I've been driving in a different game, and the steering in Farming Simulator is way more sensitive than this other game. If you haven't watched my Gamer Cop channel yet, on Storage Hunter Simulator, the controls for driving are way different than they are for Farming Simulator. But anyhow, on the left-hand side here, it's going to save it, that's fine. We have ourselves... No, I don't want to buy the farmland. Stop trying to sell me farmland. Gosh, I hate that so much. I wish you couldn't select it unless you're on the screen for it. I really don't like that you can do it. We have the landscaper. Interesting. That's interesting. Landscaper. This is kind of an interesting point here, actually. I want to hop out because there's a store trigger, right? Yeah, okay. So this is where you can buy whatever you're looking for. It's interesting that it's at the landscaper's place. And these look like sell points. Okay. This is all making sense now. Alright. Back out of here. We're going to continue following this road down this way. I'll zoom out a little bit so we can see a little bit more about the environment around us. It's quite nice. It's a nice speed something or other. I'd say speed bump, but I think that's a little bit more than a speed bump. Maybe a speed hill. Is there... This is our field here, too. I was like, why is there straw in this field? I didn't even notice that. This field out here is also ours, too, and it has a bunch of straw bales in it. Are there any other fields I missed? Why do we have a field so far from the farm? I guess it's not really that far, but, yeah. So, anyhow, yep, we own that field, I guess, as well. Interesting. And then we have a BGA here. This is an interesting BGA. Very unique in a lot of ways there. But, yeah. Okay, got a couple of massive bunker silos here for us to use. And, of course, the BGA itself. So, sweet. There we go. Yeah, this is... I gotta get... Every time I switch games, gotta get used to the new steering and everything like that. It's ridiculous. Okay. I'm assuming that to the left is the other icon that's on the map. I'm assuming that's like a water point. Yep, it's looking like that. So we have a nice water point right here if you need to get some water for your cows or whatever animal you decide to do that needs water. You can get some water up here, or for production, or whatever it may be. Oh, I need to cut across, actually. Yeah, because I need to go... I don't need to go down here. We're just going to the edge of the map. I need to cut across this way. Yeah, here we go. Right across this way. I'll just get out of this field and we'll go right in this little strip of grass across here. And this will get us over to another road. Then we're going to follow this little dirt path here. I love the detail on it. Farming Simulator 25 just is a beautiful game. It really is. I know a lot of people are not... I mean, not maybe a lot of people, but there's a fair amount of you that don't like the way it looks or this, that, and the other thing, but it's kind of hard to argue with a game that looks as nice as this, you know? I think it looks great. I know that that's not a... It's probably not a popular opinion, but that's fine. That's fine. And, yeah, that just is what I think about it, so... You guys can disagree with me. That's totally fine. Looks like we have a repair trigger here, which means we're probably also going to have the shop here. It all makes sense. And yes, we do. Yep, there it is. There's the trigger deep inside the cloth tube. If you can't see it, it's right in here. So that's your shop trigger, your store trigger right there, which is great. Okay, and then just around the corner here, what do we got? We got the Vosges Cooperative. Yep. And a gas station. Perfect. So we'll take a look at that, and then we'll head up this way, and then go up towards where that gas station's at. There. Get a sip of coffee as we're going. Alright. So we definitely got a sell point here. Is there a buy point back here? That kind of... The gas station's right there. It might actually be under one of those. Set my coffee down. Yep, one of those is a buy point, so I'm not sure what you can buy there, but there's a buy point there. Alright, we'll head down this way. I'm going to take a left here. Oh, goodness gracious. My driving is absolutely chaotic. And then we have a grass field up here, too, I can see. That field right there, we own that field. Very strange. We got fields all over this map. As we go, I'm going to find... And we got another grass field right down there, too. Look at this. We got this grass field and this grass field. Didn't even notice those. We got this field, this field, this field, this field. These two grass fields. A strange field just out here in the middle. Oh, look at that. We own that field, too. Is there any other random fields I'm missing here? Just a bunch of random fields just chaotically spread across the map. You own quite a bit of land. It'd be kind of nice if we had like a... how you have like a vehicle list. If we had like a list of plots of land that we owned. I think that would be pretty cool. But anyhow, here's a gas station right here. So if you need to get some gas, it's a cool little gas station. Actually, I like that quite a bit. Oops, get rid of that. So yep, gas station there. What do we got up the road? No, quit. I don't care about the farmland. The dairy is up the road. Okay, we'll go take a look at that. Let's drive up there real quick like. And yeah, it should be this main road here. That's a beautiful map. Beautiful. Very well done. Yep, there's our dairy up here. Much more industrious than our little cozy farm dairy that we have back on the farm. That's for sure. Alright, so we've taken a look at quite a few things. I think what we'll do is we'll head up to that cluster that's up. It's easier for me to point at things here. We'll head up here, and then from there I think we'll do a flyover and hit like the last couple of points. And I think one of the log cranes. Yeah, I gotta get one of those log cranes. Try not to do anything here. Come on. No, I didn't want to tab to you. We're already... Darn it. Well, it's good to know you can tab to him, I guess. I'm just hitting all the wrong buttons. To be fair, it's hard for me to hit buttons right now with my left arm because it's in a sling. So it is a little bit difficult, in my defense. I need to go up this road. Yes, I do actually need to go up this road. You didn't know I got shoulder surgery, so it's not super fun. That probably explains some of my bad driving. But... yeah. Alright. Nothing there, but that's a cool little... That must be like one of the... It said there was a farm built into the countryside. That's got to be this right here. Yeah, you can buy this whole set of land, it looks like. Is that part of 55? No, 55 is different. And 95 is it? 95 includes that. There we go. So you get all that land there. That's probably... That's got to be the other farmyard. I don't see another... area that makes sense. Yeah, it's got to be the one that's kind of built into the hillside. That's a cool farm. That'd be a cool farm. I'd love to live there in real life. That's fantastic. All right, we'll head up this way. A couple other points of interest up here. Mostly this is kind of where you load the train and do train sort of stuff if you'd like to. But this is kind of a cool train depot, to be fair, though. So I think right over here, you dump your stuff in. Nope. Nope. There we go. Green West Silo, yep. And then you can rent the train there. So, yeah, you can dump stuff in to go in the train there, and then it'll go in the train down out there, which this is a really cool train point, actually. But let's get in this, let's get in this guy right here. This thing's pretty cool looking. And get in the cab. This is great. Ooh. So that moves. That makes sense. Now this thing's got to go forward and back on here. Let's see what we got. There we go. Holding down the center mouse button. I don't know what it's going to be for console players. But there we go. So then you can come out here. This thing is so cool. This is great. Look at that train tunnel, too. They actually made it... It's a photo, obviously, but actually try to make it look like it's going further in. That's kind of cool. But yeah, you can do whatever you'd like to do. You can load logs and all sorts of stuff. This is pretty cool. I mean, this would be pretty tedious to use, but it's cool that it's an option. Yeah, that's great. I love that. That's fantastic. It's cool stuff like that that kind of helps maps kind of stand out and stand apart from other stuff. So I like that a lot. Let's go to flight mode. So, train point up there, and it goes... I love that there's like a field above it too, and you could... That's just really cool. It's just a cool setup. Very cool bridge that goes across here too. This is beautiful. And this farmyard. You got a nice little storage barn out here. You got your fields and stuff. Beautiful, massive, honestly, farmhouse. Actually, it's not that big. Never mind. I thought it went further back. Never mind. It's very normal. Maybe not normal, but depending on where you live. Oh gosh, I don't even know how I just hit the wrong button there. But yeah, this is quite cool. This is a cool little farm area here. I like that a lot. That'd be good. It'd be a good place to be a farming. The rivers look beautiful on this map too. They just really kind of flow into the... Oh, train's going. It looks like it's struggling, but it... There we go. Get closer. It's smooth now. Yeah, quite a nice... Oh, I might get my photo real quick. Ooh, this is a perfect thumbnail shot. Look at this. I'm going to get the train in there and everything. It's going to be perfect. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, normally I do my thumbnails, obviously, with you guys not maybe involved in it, but I couldn't resist the opportunity there. That was great. Okay, now you guys know where the thumbnail came from. But yeah, okay, so the other things that we really haven't taken a look at. Up over here we have Castellod. I probably should just not say that. I don't know how to say it. But right over here we have the sawmill just to our left, and there's another log crane right there as well. So right down here, nice log crane. You can move some logs around if you'd like to. You can unload your trucks and whatever else. Looks like the sell point for logs is up here. This is kind of an interesting... do you put just the logs on here and does this thing push them up? This might be... Let's get out of flight mode real quick. Open our help menu. That is cool. You just come up and I left click and that'll push them up. And I'm assuming up here is where the sell point is. That is so cool. Yeah, that's a really cool detail. I like that. Will it push me? Yep, sure will. Just push you right over to here. This is where the actual logs, I think, get sold off, is right in here. Now, this also could be in the trigger point, too. I would hope so as well, just so you don't have to maybe do it that way. But, I don't know. Regardless, that's still very cool. So, yeah, I like that a lot. A lot of cool stuff on this map, honestly. Okay, take a look at that. You have a lot of forestry area to do up here. A lot of good stuff happening up here on the mountaintops. And right down here, we have another point of interest. I believe this is a sell point here. Yep. Up here we have the... No, I don't want the farmland. The Sofflets Agriculture sell point. And then what do we have up over there? Oh, we have the animal dealer. The animal dealer's up over here as well. So we have animal dealer right here. buy point right there for animals, and your animal dealer sell point right there. Perfect. That's quite nice over here. I like that. That's the train silo area that we started at. Now, if we take a look at kind of the bottom half of the map that we didn't look at yet, we have the dairy kind of tucked away down there. Gas station over there on the river. I love that gas station. That is fantastic. And we own that field, which is just still strange. More sell points and stuff that we've looked at. Beautiful little area of houses here. I like that. Didn't even notice that. Not even really necessary to the map. It's just a nice added detail. Okay, so those weird things in the fields were this going on. I was wondering if that was going to be like puddles, but it looks like it's just like dirt and stuff. And this is probably like a, yeah, probably like a pasture of some kind. Yeah, same thing over here. Still quite cool. We have our farmyard here, which looks quite nice. Got a couple bunker silos out here, storage facilities. Yeah, it's quite nice. I mean, we've already looked at all this, but it's a nice little farmyard. Very cozy, too. Main part of the town over here, this is where you start out in the map. We got, of course, a little playground area behind this church here. And that field right there, we own both of those. Love that railroad bridge, too. Really love that. Down here, what do we have going on down here? Is this like a... Oh, the mill. That makes sense. It's a really cool building down here, too. Yeah, this is lovely. Oh, I love that. The water flowing in there. It's fantastic. Because in reality, it would come as the river flows down this way. Some of it would flow in there and go around. That way they can control it and decide what runs the mill, but that's very cool. It's very cool how they worked all that in. Again, it's the sawmill up there. More river area, more farmland, and the BGA up there. But yeah, that's pretty much the map. I took a little bit longer than I normally do to go over the map because I just think there's, well, we had the issue of the time at the beginning, but there's a lot to this map. It looks quite nice. So there you guys go. If you guys enjoyed, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel. And turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.